Jersey update. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy warned residents to expect a crackdown on violators of stay-at-home order. And New Jersey's first county-run drive-through testing center for COVID-19 opens at Kane University in Union Township, New Jersey. Eagle News correspondent El Aguilar with the details. El? El?
Hi,
El, how are you?
Eliza, how are you?
Hi, El.
It is, hello, it is Sunday here, 10:40 in the evening here in New Jersey. So we just got kicked out of the compound of Kane University because we tried to sneak in just to show you what it looks like as they set up for the testing center that's about to open tomorrow. But before we go into details, as numbers continue to climb, right now it's 1,914 infected New Jerseyans with 20 deaths. The governor warned residents on a possible arrest if they don't follow strict stay-at-home order. So please stay at home, or at least, be home by 8 o'clock because that's the curfew. There are certain groups of people who are exempted. These are healthcare employees or those people who are giving medical services. Also, those who are servicing low-income communities. We're talking about those providing food, delivering food, like food banks or Meals on Wheels. They send or they deliver food to senior citizens and other low-income residents here in Jersey. Also, those who are exempted would be the law enforcers, media like us, and of course the emergency responders. The governor reminded 9 million New Jersey residents to really stay at home. And with some exceptions with retail businesses, as we mentioned in our previous reports, those retail businesses that are somewhat essential because, they sell food. These are the grocery stores, restaurants that are allowed to do takeout or pickup and deliveries, but no dining. So please, the governor is really emphasizing on this to stay out, stay indoors and don't go out. Um, yes, people can go out to buy groceries. Again, this is not a total lockdown. People can go out as early as 5 o'clock in the morning, but they have to be home by 8 p.m. They can buy groceries or food, medicine. You can even go out for a quick walk or exercise. But again, be home by 8 o'clock. Some updates in New Jersey, here's what we know. I keep reiterating, that it's very important that we follow the ordinance right now because the number is really rising so fast. It's not even a joke. So here's what we know that happened over the weekend. The drivers crossing tunnels and bridges to and from New York. So these are, because we're actually next to New York, so we take the tunnels or the bridges. You are not allowed to pay cash anymore. Because the toll collectors are gradually being removed from their positions because of course, again, I'm sorry, it's so cold.
I'm sorry, El.
No, that's okay. But, again, the toll collectors are being removed gradually from their posts because for safety reasons, of course.
Precautionary measures, right?
Yes. And beginning Monday, New Jersey's, like I mentioned earlier, we got kicked out of that Kane University because tomorrow is the opening of the first state-run drive-through testing center. And it's right here at Kane University. Again, for those who would like to be tested, you cannot just come in. You can't even walk in. You have to have a transportation, that's one, because this is a drive-through testing center. And even though you have the symptoms, you have to see your doctor, and then the doctor will be the one to give you a prescription And also, the doctor will be the one to register you to go to this location using a secured portal that the county set up. We reported in the past 2 days that Bergen County Community Center, the one that was first opened by the state, I got to tell you, the first day they opened it, they closed at noon instead of 4 o'clock because they maximized the capacity. The following day, which was Saturday, they closed it as early as 10:15. Again, there's a lot of people who went there and they were turned away because they reached the maximum capacity. Today, they were closed. And we're hoping tomorrow will be open. It's because people are not listening. You have to make sure that you have the prescription. And even though you have the symptoms, you have to see the doctor first. It's very, it's really common sense. So don't try and go in just because you feel like you're sick. You have to be seen by the doctor first. Okay, so this is this testing center here at Kean University is run by the county with the help of 3 other large healthcare systems in New Jersey. And this coming week, 2 more testing centers will be open. One would be in the southern area of New Jersey at the PNC Arts Center. And the other one is, again, in the northern part of New Jersey, which is the William Patterson University.
So these other 2 are also drive-throughs?
They're all drive-throughs.
Okay.
Yes, they're all drive-throughs because you can't get out of the car. The healthcare workers will reach out to you, but of course they still have to watch the distance. Everyone has to be careful because they don't know who they're dealing with. They don't know if this person is actually like really, really sick or not. So a lot of safety precautions or precautionary measures are really observed because of this COVID-19. From Union Township here at Kean University, El Aguilar, Eagle News. We live in interesting times.
Thanks for clarifying.